My mom always says raising a daughter is like living with a tiny lawyer who never went to law school, but somehow wins every argument. My daughter Emma is 7 years old. 7 going on 47. Last night, I made the mistake of saying, "Emma, bedtime." She looked up from her coloring book and sighed like she pays the mortgage. Then she said, "Mom, I don't think I'm tired." I said, "Ma, that's okay, it's still bedtime." She crossed her arms and asked, "Can you prove it?" Prove it? Like bedtime is a court case. So I carried her to bed. 5 minutes later, she appeared in the hallway. "I need water." Fair enough. I got her water. 2 minutes later, she came back. "I need another hug." I gave her a hug. 3 minutes later, she returned again, looking really serious. I thought something was wrong. I said, "Emma, what happened?" She whispered, "I forgot to tell you something important." My heart dropped. "What is it?" She leaned in close and said, "I think our cat is secretly judging me." I stared at her. "The cat?" She nodded. "Yes. Every time I walk by him, he looks disappointed." I looked at the cat. He was literally asleep. Emma pointed at him and said, "See? That's exactly what he wants you to think." At this point, I was too tired to argue, so I tucked her back into bed. 10 minutes later, guess who showed up again? Emma, holding a stuffed unicorn. "Mom, Bella can't sleep." I said, "Bella is a stuffed animal." Emma replied, "Exactly. She needs my emotional support." Then she climbed into my lap and added, "And honestly, so do I." I started laughing. She smiled and asked, "So, does this mean bedtime is canceled?" Somehow, by the end of the night, Emma was still awake, the unicorn had emotional support, the cat was apparently a criminal mastermind, and I had lost every single argument to a 7-year-old again.